Home is supposed to be the one place where you feel safe. But what if the walls were hiding a terrifying secret? From hidden rooms and mysterious strangers to chilling discoveries that still can't be explained. These true stories prove that sometimes the scariest place on earth is your own home. Welcome back to Mysteries with Heather. Today we're counting down the top 10 creepiest stories that happen inside homes. Lock your doors because these stories might make you think twice before ever feeling safe at home again. Let's begin. Number 10. The Watcher House in Westfield, New Jersey. In 2014, Derek and Maria Broadus had just purchased what they believed was their forever home at 657 Boulevard in Westfield, New Jersey. Before they could even finish moving in, a strange letter arrived in their mailbox. The anonymous writer introduced himself only as the Watcher. He claimed his family had been watching the house for generations. He wrote that his grandfather watched the home in the 1920s, his father in the 1960s, and now it was his turn. As more letters arrived, they became increasingly disturbing. The writer mentioned the family's 3 children, asking whether they had found what was in the walls yet, and referring to them as young blood. The letters contained details that only someone closely watching the property could have known. Police investigated neighbors, previous owners, and even friends of the family, but no one was ever charged. The Broadus family became so frightened that they never truly settled into the home. Years later, the mystery remains unsolved, and no one officially knows who the Watcher really was. Number 9. Someone was living in the walls. It sounds like something from a horror movie, but it's a real phenomenon known as frogging. Across the United States and around the world, homeowners have discovered complete strangers secretly living inside their houses for weeks, months, and sometimes even years. Victims often notice small things first. Food mysteriously disappears, strange noises echo through the attic at night. Objects seem to move when no one is home. One woman in Japan became suspicious after food kept disappearing from her refrigerator. She installed hidden cameras and was shocked to discover a homeless woman crawling out of a storage space whenever she left the apartment. The woman had secretly lived there for nearly a year. In another case, a South Carolina family found a man living in a hidden attic space above their garage. The idea that someone could be silently watching you from inside of your home is enough to terrify anyone. And in these cases, it was completely real. Number 8. The hidden room beneath the fireplace. Home renovations often uncover forgotten pieces of history, but few discoveries compare to this. While restoring an old farmhouse, workers noticed the massive stone fireplace sounded hollow. Curious, they removed part of the masonry and uncovered a staircase leading into a concealed underground room. Inside sat furniture covered in dust, faded family photographs, old clothing, and stacks of newspaper dating back decades. It looked as though someone had simply walked away and never returned. Historians later suggested the room may have served as a hidden refuge during dangerous periods in American history. possibly helping people hide from persecution or violence. Even today, no one knows exactly why the room was sealed or who sealed it. Number 7. The face on the security camera. One homeowner became increasingly frustrated after receiving motion alerts every night around 3 a.m. Every time he checked outside, there was nothing. Thinking the camera was malfunctioning, he reviewed weeks of saved footage, frame by frame. Most nights showed nothing unusual. Then one recording appeared to capture what looked like a pale human face staring directly into the camera from inside a dark hallway. Moments later, it was gone. Police searched the property, but found no evidence that anyone had entered the home. Experts suggested the image could have been caused by reflections or digital artifacts, while others remained convinced it captured something much more unsettling. Number 6. The footsteps from upstairs. A family is sitting downstairs late at night when they suddenly hear footsteps coming from the floor above. At first, they assume someone forgot something upstairs. Then they realize everyone is already downstairs. The footsteps continue moving across the floor before suddenly stopping. Someone finally works up the courage to go upstairs and investigate. But every room is empty. Windows and doors appear secure, and there is no obvious explanation. Of course, houses can make strange noises from pipes, heating systems, animals, or the natural movement of the structure. But when you're standing at the bottom of a staircase listening to footsteps above you, knowing nobody should be there, it's hard not to wonder exactly what you're hearing. Number 5. The door that wouldn't stay closed. One particular door in a home begins opening by itself. The family closes it before going to bed, only to discover it standing open later. They check the hinges and latch and make sure there isn't a draft pushing against it. Still, the strange behavior continues. They close it again, walk away, and eventually find it open. There are certainly normal explanations for a door moving on its own, especially in an older home. But after it happens over and over, the door starts becoming a source of anxiety. Imagine walking down a dark hallway at night and seeing the same door standing open when you're absolutely certain you closed it moments earlier. Number 4. The toys that seem to move. Children's toys have been at the center of many strange stories involving supposedly haunted homes. A parent puts a toy away before bedtime, only to discover it sitting somewhere completely different the next morning. Sometimes a toy suddenly makes a sound or activates during the middle of the night. The family may check the batteries, look for a motion sensor, or wonder if a pet knocked it over. Usually there is a simple explanation, but when unusual incidents keep happening, the family may start feeling uneasy around the toy. And there is something especially creepy about hearing a child's toy suddenly activate in a completely dark and silent room when everyone else is supposed to be asleep. Number 3. The keys that disappeared. We've all misplaced our keys. But imagine finding them later in a place you know you already searched. A homeowner places their keys on the kitchen counter and later discovers they're missing. Everyone searches the house, the couch, bedrooms, countertops, drawers, and even places where the keys couldn't possibly be. Nothing. Then, hours later, someone walks into the kitchen and finds the keys sitting somewhere obvious. Nobody knows how they got there. Usually there is an explanation. Someone moved them, they were overlooked, or our memory isn't as reliable as we think. But when objects repeatedly disappear and reappear, it can become incredibly unsettling. You start questioning not only where your belongings are going, but whether someone else has been moving them. Number 2. The face in the window. Imagine walking through your living room late at night when something catches your attention. You look towards the window, and for a split second, you think you see a person's face staring back at you. You look again, and it's gone. You check outside, but nobody is there. Reflections from your lamps, televisions, and other lights inside the home can create surprisingly realistic images in a dark window. Trees, shadows, and objects outside can also look completely different at night. But even if you eventually find a logical explanation, the experience can stay with you. Every time you pass that window afterward, you may find yourself looking twice. Number 1. The voice coming from the baby monitor. A family began hearing strange noises through their baby monitor late at night. At first, they assumed it was interference, but one night, they heard what sounded unmistakably like a voice. The parents immediately checked the baby's room. Their child was asleep and nobody else was there. They checked the monitor and surrounding rooms, assuming it was a technical problem, but the strange sounds continued. They eventually tried replacing the device and checking for other possible sources. What made the experience so unsettling was the question they couldn't answer. If the voice wasn't coming from inside the baby's room, where was it coming from? After that, every strange sound coming through the monitor made them think twice before walking down the hallway. And there you have it, 10 of the creepiest and most unsettling things that have happened inside ordinary homes. Perhaps you have experienced some of these as well. Some of these stories may have perfectly logical explanations. Others are much harder to explain, but perhaps that's what makes them so creepy. A house is supposed to be the one place where we feel safest. Yet behind closed doors, strange things can happen that leave even the people who experience them searching for answers. So the next time you hear a strange noise from upstairs, notice a door that you don't remember leaving open, or catch something moving out of the corner of your eye, maybe think twice before saying it's probably nothing. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next mystery. Until next time, I'm Heather, and remember, sometimes the scariest mysteries aren't hiding in abandoned places, they're hiding inside the homes we thought we knew. Sweet dreams.